Hello, 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 everybody. Yeah, been a long day.
You know?
Uh, we are back on Alma, Missouri with the family, and
And us. Yo,
back on Alma, Missouri, family.
Turn your sound down.
Yeah, I'm looking to find where to turn my sound down at. There we go. Well, I pulled her up on this Android Ren tablet, so I don't know how things work here.
Press down on the volume, and then touch the musical note.
there you guys can pin them.
Thank you, Keith. You're a good man. I don't care what the boss said about you.
Keep it up.
All bad, I hope.
And why would I do that?
Get an image to uphold.
There isn't a bad bone in his body except for the ones he broke.
So that's the reason they broke.
No, the reason they broke is because he was being a goof.
I believe that.
Hey, Felden.
Hey, Felden, buddy.
I'm gonna sneak out. Goodbye.
Second Lieutenant Sugar.
Good night, sober.
Good night, guys.
Night, sober.
Oh.
Second Lieutenant Sugar Beet Jones. I have to remember that one.
Felden's got a live wire tonight. Hey, Felden, this yard needs to be mowed, you know, and well, would you looky there? Mm-hmm. Yep. See, that just says Felden all over it. So I think we need to jump in here and get this yard mowed. Yep. Oh, and don't forget the cemetery either.
Gotta keep it looking nice.
That's right. Okay, look like we're doing good for our feet over here.
See, the yard's been expanded. We're getting too much junk.
We're going to need some more shed buildings, but I mean, we'll tend to that a little later.
Okay.
How's the piggies look on feed? Piggies are still okay. See here. It is June now. Do we need to sell anything?
Now take a look.
Well, I mean, you can take a break from that and come take care of this yard now. You got all day to take care of those 2 hectares of sugar cane. You know, you only got a few hours to come over here and take care of this yard. And I know you got the info and everything, so yeah, your excuses is not working, Felden. these chickens. Just a little low on feed. Not a problem. Left the bag, and they're full on feed again. Oh, speaking of sugar, look like these sugar beets are popping up nicely in rows.
Apparently, we don't have anything that's ready to harvest, but of course, there's a ton of contracts.
There's always a contract.
Hey, you gotta find a way to make funny until we have to keep up with the farm, and it's making us money.
Gotta find a way to make funny?
Money.
That's not what I heard.
Oh, you gotta make money. Gotta make funny too.
Oh, yeah.
All work and no play is kind of boring.
Yep.
Hey, a toonie's a toonie here. We need all the toonies we can get.
I'm a little bit too loony to be a toonie.
Well, I mean, every loony counts.
As far as you guys know what a toonie is.
Ain't my first rodeo yet. Whoa, Snowman! What's all that?
What
Oh,
do
you
need
just unloaded that mess. Okay.
Do what? Oh.
Yeah. He got a contract to take care of weeds. Next thing I know, I got a lot of herbicide falling out of the sky.
Yeah, that's not great, but do what you gotta do.
Something about Keith, just so you know, he makes a big mess, but he usually cleans it up pretty good.
Well, that's good to know.
That's good to know.
Mm-hmm.
I
know what you mean. I spend my day cleaning up everybody else's mess.
This is true.
So the cows have
Cows are
plenty
good.
of food.
Pigs are good. Topped off the chickens. So our
Alright.
critters are good.
Alright.
We just got to find work to do. And Keith already took one contract.
Took two.
Two.
One to pay for the lease of this, the other one for cash.
July we can sell our peas.
Except I bought too many of these.
July we can sell our soybeans.
It'll be back for more.
Do we have horses yet?
No, we do not.
We don't have horses on this.
Not yet.
What?
Not
You haven't
yet.
got that far.
A sowing contract on 18 wheat.
Oh, you haven't gotten on yet, have you?
No, I'm not on yet.
You guys want hay burners? To do.
Oh yeah, we got that.
And don't, whatever you do, don't make the prime horse disappear.
Dude, what?
Huh?
Do I even want to know?
Probably not.
Steggy disappeared.
Oh.
Over on the struggle challenge, Steggy disappeared today.
How?
And well, I had a bit of a whoops.
Uh-oh.
A bit of a whoops.
My horse Moon and I, we kind of went out on this outcropping of rocks at the river, and just set all 4 horsey feet on the rocks. And the next thing you know, I was standing on the rock and my horse was tail up in the river
Oh,
and stuck.
Okay, JT got him out.
Yeah, Turk was favorable in the recovery process, and
Well, basically, he told me he was gonna come and hit if he didn't release himself, and he released himself.
I just know that Turk's gonna hold that over my head for a while, though.
Oh, he's gonna bug you.
Yeah. You're not going to live that one down for a long time.
Nope.
Ah, he'll do it fun though.
When I least expect it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Somebody got a course on 31 set up still?
yeah, I guess somebody forgot to erase one.
That was probably me.
Could have been me, but
Eldon.
that's true, Feldon. I mean, we're not going to argue with you there. Oh, it was just sweet. Okay.
You're right. I am very talented.
Who's got that ugly deer on field 18?
That would be the ninja.
Of course.
How dare you disgrace my farm?
Okay,
I'm
we got
sorry,
flying.
it's just the one that it gave me.
We've
I
got-
can't help that.
We've got flying deer again.
What half of this field do you want?
Don't matter to me.
I'll go to the other end and start, I guess.
Okay,
Try to work towards the middle.
sounds good to me.
No.
What?
Resprayer. Actually, this is the boss's fault. Farm. So she might get mad if you respray her purple tractor yellow. Just saying.
I can arrange it.
Goodness sakes. The green I don't mind. Sort of.
Why not?
The green and yellow combination, not so good.
Chad took the Deutz, made it John Deere colors to shut people up. Oh, and everybody's bugging him, and he's like, not a John Deere. Everybody is looking, is like, oh, right. Everybody shut up.
Oh,
Way to go, Chad.
Okay. Let's do that. Oh, come on. Need to. Right, just move me over there.
Belden, are you trying to mess with my tractors?
What it sounds like, boss. Oh, my farm specifically, not this farm. Okay, now I get it. I need to start remembering to do this when I first get on. Okay. So how many times can Cobra mess up the same thing on the same job?
Not enough.
It's not messed up. It's not broken yet.
Keyword is yet.
Question is it a mod hub mod?
Yeah.
No, it's simple user error.
That the one I said?
I think it's a little courseplay issue.
No, not course play. It's just, I said, user error. Forgot to fill up the seed tank. So I backed up, reset everything, picked everything up, filled up the seed, then headed down the field. Oops, didn't lower it. Lower it. Take off. Up, you still didn't turn the damn thing on.
Whoops.
Like I said, all user error.
About the way it
So,
goes.
so what
isn't
you're
it?
saying, Feldman's not wrong.
No, Belden is not wrong here.
Because you just started with 4.
Well,
Holy cow, I think I might be coming in. Nope. That would be a no. Yeah, I've got the wrong password in there. Eventually, I'm going to get this right.
Yeah. Diana don't love us anymore.
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
14 different passwords.
Yeah.
I think I'm up 13.
I guess it's really okay since I can't even seem to remember the passwords that I'm supposed to remember.
I have a note on my desk for the passwords and server names.
My thing is trying to remember the server I'm supposed to be on.
Keith, can you send me the password, please?
She truly forgot me.
I'm sorry. I just forgot the password.
And we invite you onto the Coble farm.
I'll write it. It's easier to type. Not like, because if I send it to her, it's got to go all around the world.
So you can hang out with the boss and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
But what's the server password?
That one.
Oh.
I'll make things so much and easy for you, and you're like,
Okay,
Keith,
how many times did I get
you
it back?
lie.
It worked for me.
Did you capitalize?
Well, maybe not. Yay, I'm connecting.
Incoming.
Yep.
Good thing you said it, not me, because I was
First
going to go
segment.
crazy.
That's not solving the problem, Felden. That's avoiding the issue.
Well, then that just means you're missing out on all the fun.
See how nutty is here?
No, just
Much
Alden
fun we're
in
having.
his own little world on his lawnmower, and nobody's around there anyway, so it's like a single player.
Less post-it notes. I do have a few around, yes.
I'll grant you that one, but still.
Well, for a minute there, I thought it was going to do the same thing as earlier today. But it didn't. I'm here.
And we're glad you're here. Welcome to the family.
Thank you. I'm glad to be back. Wow, I already see quite a few changes since last time I visited.
One or two. You know.
More junk.
More stuff.
Junk.
Um,
Oh, farmers can't own good things, so it's all gotta be junk.
I mean, and you gotta remember, I mean, this is a lot of stuff here has been edited by Keith, so.
Like I said, junk.
junk.
Right. I'm not real Admiral
Rear
Potato.
Admiral Potato Box Underground.
The third. Don't forget that part.
Very important. You know, every time I'm on here and Felden shows up, I start getting flashbacks of MASH.
Hey, I can see why.
Hey, so I'm not the only one, am I?
Nope.
Next you know, you're gonna get cold sugar bee hot lips.
As long as we don't have Frank around, we should be fine.
I never said I was, Hawkeye.
No, I'm thinking maybe more of a BJ Honeycutt.
Oh, well, thank you. I wouldn't give myself that much credit, but okay.
BJ's more the quiet jokester. He comes in out of nowhere, slips in, bombs a big laugh, and off he goes.
Horse hockey.
Loved Potter.
Oh,
All we need now is a radar.
Oh God.
That's a toss-up.
No, see, I want the broken in radar. I don't want the clink, you know.
Oh, I'm pretty sure we've got Klinger too.
Yeah.
Oh, I know we've got Klinger.
And no, I am not handing out Section 8s for anybody.
You have to have a Section 8 to be a part of this mess.
True that. That's what got you here. Do we have anybody running our seed tender? You know, we have one.
We do?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we have a seed tender.
I've never seen it.
It's purple. It's in the back of the shop behind everything else.
Oh, okay.
I'm looking.
It's in the big shop in the very back behind the harvester.
Behind the harvest.
I thought that was just a normal auger wagon.
No.
Don't feel bad. I didn't know we had it either. Or I at least forgotten.
Which is weird. You guys were driving around with it.
But I never had seed in it. I've only moved it around the yard. I've never really used it for a contract or anything yet.
How cause I let y'all F12 everything?
Yeah, I guess that too.
You know. But I mean, we'll get plenty of folks here. You know, so, you know. So they can sit around in the tractor and pulling the seed tender around, keeping us topped off.
Yeah.
Sit there and tell jokes.
Basically, somebody that drives on the road all day instead of in the field.
No, they have to run around the field all day.
What field are you?
18.
Oh, not like golf.
Yeah, it's close enough to the farm.
Is crop destruction on?
No.
Good.
Did we turn the crop destruction off?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
I'm just asking before I go running across fields.
All right.
Whoa.
I got to grab me a water because I forgot to grab anything to drink. And my mouth's already getting dry. Don't let a cat in. I'm alright. But what about me? I'm alright. Okay, so what's our topic of discussion for tonight?
Open your
There's
dang
so many
boxes.
things.
Do what?
Put seed in something that's closed.
Okay.
Oh, open those ones then.
No, Veldon, no, 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 no,
What
no,
opens
no.
what?
Just back, open them and back into it. See if it fills.
Trying to figure out which button does what. Okay, yeah, so it should have been that one.
There it goes.
There we go.
Not getting on the
You all
fruit
filled
crop
up?
Oh,
topic again.
thank you. No, parsnips is always a terrible topic.
No, there is a worse one. Brussels
Turnip.
sprouts.
What?
Brussels sprouts.
Ooh.
Like I said, there's a worse one than parsnips.
Yeah, there you
Yeah.
go. That's number 5, Cobley. You
All
got
right,
those.
Belden. What's wrong with Brussels sprouts? Hey, they're not on the game, and I like them covered in cheese.
Yes.
They're gross. I like them when you put them through a paintball gun.
She's gonna run me over.
They're too big to put through a paintball gun.
You know, on the size of the
Diana.
paintball gun and the Brussels sprouts.
I came to see if I could haul a truck around for you.
Oh, yeah. I'll be
Thank
filling
you.
it up again here in a minute. Or stopping it for a second here in a minute.
Get my chair scooted up here where I can actually do something. and not be
I
stretched
kinda
spread out.
split the difference between you two, and I'll check my food and see how he's doing.
I don't think there's anything wrong with Brussels sprouts. I like Brussels sprouts.
They're
If they're
gross.
cooked right. If
Even
they're
the dang
cooked
dog didn't like them.
No. I even like broccoli. That took years, but I like broccoli. Still not real keen on cauliflower.
Oh yeah.
That has to have.
I will eat it, but I'm not keen on it.
Cauliflower's a lot better than Brussels sprouts.
I like cauliflower.
Yeah, it's
I
still
do-
not the greatest.
I like it if it's raw and I've got range.
That's a good way to eat it too.
I mean, steam it and cover it in cheese.
Exactly.
Even better.
You know?
They're not even good with barbecue sauce. They're
That-
extra barbecue
that-
sauce.
Ooh, I wonder how it would be raw with peanut butter.
Ew!
Don't wreck the peanut butter.
Noble, I am not pregnant. Ew! Our first child, I did not get any of the pregnancy stuff. He got it.
Just some odd cravings, but I mean, they turn out to be pretty damn tasty.
Peanut butter's good with everything except for veggie.
One of my pregnancy cravings was peanut butter and raw onion sandwiches.
Okay, now you're wrecking the peanut butter.
No,
No,
he
I didn't
wanted
say that.
he wanted peanut butter on everything, including your sausage, egg, and cheese breakfast burritos.
Okay, now that sounds good.
It was delicious. And when you get those ones at Walmart back in the day, big, actually had stuff in it, was worth the dollar you spent for it.
The ones that was in the yellow paper wrapper.
Yeah, those back in the day with the scoop of peanut butter on top. Oh, delish.
On Supreme Pizza.
Y'all didn't let me try that one, so.
No. But no,
But Feldon, Keith is the king of peanut butter and he's not American. He is North American.
Well, Felton's still stuck on his Amerimite.
Isn't that Australia?
That's Vegemite.
Vegemite is Australian.
Thank you, Feldman.
Now you're just trying to suck up.
And we mean that from the bottom of our ego.
What do you mean, are igloos that we don't have?
Yeah, global warming had to move to. And instead of heat pumps, the government's giving us air conditioners.
Well, yeah, they will be air conditioners if we do get our minus 40 to minus 60s back, because heat pumps won't work at that temperature.
Nope.
Oh, hey, Haas.
Ooh. Sheldon says Marmite is the British one, and it's the Badger's Knackers.
Bollocks. And yes, I said bollocks, not the dog's bollocks.
Concentrated salty yeast spread.
All right, Diana.
I'm a coming.
Hoss, don't tear down my peanut butter.
Hi, Haas.
Hey, Haas.
Not
Hey,
when I
Hoss.
sit down and eat an 8-ounce jar and yeah,
Oh.
it's gone.
Yeah.
16-ounce jar in less than 30 minutes. 42-ounce jars. Depends on how long I'm binge watching a particular show. You know, maybe it'll last the first couple of seasons. Maybe it'll last the whole
All right,
series.
look out, Diana. Before it runs you over.
Oh, you said Diana. I thought you were starting to talk about my Vienna sausages, and we was going to have to draw the line there. We're going to not talk about my Vienna sausages.
No, she was trying to run me over again.
Yeah, Hoss has got it. Bacon is better.
Oh, bacon every day.
Bacon is
Yes.
the best.
I mean, even when you do it wrong, it's still better than everything else.
That's the
Yep.
way Nick says. That's Canadian. And this is coming from somebody in Minnesota.
Diana, love, when you coming down south?
When you get rid of the snakes.
Agreed, Haas.
I hadn't seen one around here in a couple of years, so does that count?
Well, there's a possibility there then.
We've got cats, so they don't like our place.
Our cats are not out because I had cats anymore. Though there are a few running around.
Yep. Although there's more squirrels than cats.
I think there's more rabbits than there are squirrels.
Yeah. Although with that one guy cleaning up the field back there, I don't know what that's going to do to the wildlife in the area.
I don't know.
Move into houses.
Hush. I think I got a squirrel in my wall as it is.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
You just gotta learn how to feed them pancakes. They love them.
I got a bag of shelled pecans out on the porch. Come on.
Oh god, no. Black oiled sunflower seeds in the shell and pancakes.
Oh, and he really likes the barbecue flavor. This squirrel's spoiled and he's getting lazy.
He's fat too.
No. Target likes the barbecue flavor.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Target likes anything pretty much, but yeah.
Except for the dog.
Oh, he loves the dogs. He loves to torment
Or
them.
it.
I swear that squirrel stands on the edge of the feeder, looks over at the dog, and gives him the finger.
You going, ha, you little... Can't get me.
Kate probably taught him how to do that.
Mm-hmm.
He did it to Keith too, so he probably said, "No, you don't do it as a fist. You do it like this."
I can see Keith doing
So
that.
have you started on Target's house?
No,
Well, you
no.
get
Target lives in our old trailer.
I know he's living in the camper at the moment, but Keith said he was going to evict him from there, but before he did that, he's going to build him a nice insulated house.
Condo.
Yeah. He hasn't done that yet. But he hasn't started working on the trailer either. It's just tearing it apart because it's all trash.
Oh, I thought he was going to rebuild the whole thing.
No, I'm rebuilding the other one.
Ah.
Just taking all the parts that are salvageable from the old one to the medium old one, and then hopefully soon we'll get our new one.
Oh, Keith.
Oh, what?
I need seed.
Okay, just a second. I'm getting idiot number ordered before I deal with idiot number one. I mean you.
Gee, that
No
was
respect.
so nice
No
of him,
respect.
wasn't it? None at all.
I'll tell you, Ma.
Eldon says, "Don't forget to open it this time." Oh.
See? Felden knows.
I wasn't going to open it until he got here, but since you want to bring it up, Odin, like that, you know, go ahead and get them open.
Us was wondering if you'd remember too.
Thank you, my good man. Thank you. Private bird class seat. Jeez.
Keith, you have a new name.
I think he was referring.
He was referring to me then.
Yep.
This dude with the big pipe.
I'll keep dreaming.
Damn! See the size of that pipe?
Ninja, how you coming along on your end?
Done.
You're done on your
Ross.
end. Nice, Oscinator. Nice.
That's all scaling issues.
just how much trouble we'd all be in if we ever did have a meetup.
Wouldn't be no trouble.
No trouble at all. The only problem is we'll all need to go to the hospital for painkillers because we've laughed ourselves to death.
Oh my God, yes. Oh
I
my
don't know.
God.
How
All
about
depends.
this in person?
All depends if there's boats and quads involved.
If there's what?
Boats and quads, well,
Eldon says, who are we calling Master Chief McTiny Pipe?
I mean, Chief was the one talking about his big pipe.
no, right now I got a big rock. I'm not a killing horse.
I don't know, Hots. Have you talked to the rest of our group?
He's talking to all of us.
He's saying we deny he was with us.
Nah, wouldn't be possible.
I was going to say, I don't think there'd be any denying any of us weren't together.
No. Nope.
8th floor, welcome to the Nut Hut.
I know. The other day in Steggypoo Farming, all he could do was put his hand on his forehead and laugh. He actually had to shut the tractor off. But after the stream did that. Everybody thought we were killing each other and we were just getting warmed up.
Oh.
Sad part about that, the 8th floor was also the cardiac floor.
I mean, a psychiatric ward to be the Holiday Inn.
I have that floor with psych that I have the cardiac. Well, I mean, getting the 8th floor, you hit, get an elevator and hit the 8th floor and go, 8th floor, welcome to the Nut Hut. You get some odd looks and
Not hard, Hoss. I've done that a few times. People just don't.
yeah.
Gosh, you can't be any worse than my brother-in-law. So.
Don't say that.
Yeah, I would say that.
Anything is possible.
Nah, I don't think he could be much worse than Jody or James.
You got a point there.
Says you want to bet.
No, it's still a 60-40 there.
Probably wouldn't want to put Haas and James in the same place.
Actually, I'll kind of open up on YouTube. In person, I'm more of a recluse. I don't talk much. I'm super talkative on YouTube.
Some days you can't get them to shut up, so. But most of the time you gotta go check on if they're still alive.
The boss literally does.
Yeah.
I don't have a filter either, Haas. I am pretty restrained on YouTube.
I get a pretty good filter. Keeps the grounds out of my coffee.
Mine don't.
Nope.
Tabernac.
What'd you do?
I've got to turn the cedar back on.
Whoops.
Way to go, Coble. Way to go.
I agree, Haas. I've talked to you enough. Hey, you can't ask for nicer.
Belden says 6. And Haas, I'm the same way.
Quiet till you get to know somebody, and then.
Yep.
I just don't care. If they're doing something stupid, I let them know.
Usually Keith's the one leading the charge on the doing something silly.
Yep.
Like playing catch with quads.
Yeah, I like playing catch with quads.
That happened once. Oh, when it was coming off the hoist. Twice.
However, I have to say, in his defense, in 18 years, he's only had one major whoops.
Yeah, but that one major whoops was what?
Tiger?
Yeah, he's still dealing with the fallout from it. Yeah.
A good chunk of the time, Felden, I don't have a filter. I know I don't have a filter, so...
I've done that too, but not quite to the extent as you.
Haas, Keith goes one step further.
No,
he didn't try
Haas
to play
is 10
catch with a
times worse.
deer.
Well, I tried with a moose.
Yeah.
No, Haas split a deer with his forehead.
That's not so good.
Tried to play catch on a quad with a moose?
No, not on the
wasn't
quad.
much.
In his pickup.
Oh,
The moose
no.
actually commits suicide on the side of the truck and left teeth prints in the driver's side window.
Oh.
I crushed the door in the center of the truck.
And also moved the truck over on the road.
We just come across the road doing about 45 miles an hour, T-bone me.
Moose can get this thing, it's like tunnel vision,
Uh-huh.
and they just start off running, and those legs carry them as fast as they can go. And they don't see anything coming at them, or they don't see anything around them. They just straight ahead.
All they see is their safe place. Deer get that way too. That's why so many of them get hit on the highway.
Caught a deer at about 80 miles per hour. Ouch.
Yeah. When he went through the windshield.
Oh. I have to admit, the closest I have come to that is playing catch with 3 cows.
No, you only hit 2 cows at the same time with the same car.
But there was a third one, I just didn't hit it.
Well,
I
wasn't
had a
that they
moose
went
run
up?
along
I
the
mean,
side of my
that-
Jeep.
I
It
mean,
left tongue prints on my side mirror.
Oh.
you had an inch of horn on your side of the windshield.
Yep.
I remember coming flying around a set of S corners doing 60 miles an hour, and there was like 26 deer in the middle of the road.
Oh.
I only brushed one of them. It didn't hit any of them, and how, I have no idea.
Thing was, well, then
Well,
I hit.
did you get bonus force for bending both support pillars, windshield support pillars?
Oh God.
And not breaking a headlight?
Wow, that's talent.
Here's the thing. Both headlights, although they were not broke, they were looking for aliens.
That's because you took out the grill. And no, they wasn't really looking for aliens.
Oh. I came around a corner right outside of one of the small towns where we're at. And there's a creek between the town and a dairy farm. And that
Sounds
was
like a perfect place for deer.
Oh,
Or
there's deer
cows.
there too, but that particular night it had been raining and misting. So the fog on the creek was pea soup.
No, it wasn't that bad. It was definitely there. And it wasn't quite pea soup yet, but I mean, you on the
You
approach
gotta
to
read-
this,
Reed Felden's comment.
The insulting part, okay, I came out of that fog bank on the other side of that creek, and there were the cows. They had broken out of the
fence and was moving across the road.
yeah, they had broken out of the dairy farmer's pasture, and they were just crossing the road. And then, like I said, they were just there. I hit the brakes, and all I know is I have the side of a cow's head right in my face as it hit the windshield. And then, to make it just that much worse of an insult, both of them got up and walked off.
A little bit of a headache.
Yep.
And you didn't even get to eat steak out of that?
No.
Nope.
Oh,
Probably would have been more like hamburger.
Tough hamburger.
I remember a cop here was headed out Ken Road on a call. It was kind of foggy. It was the fall. She come flying around the corner. Moose jumped out in front of her, and before she knew it, was on the passenger of the cop car.
Oh, Hoss.
And the horn almost took off her head.
Oh.
It basically brushed her. But she was fine. She just had a couple of little scratches from flying glass. That's about it.
Yeah, Hostinator, I think you won. You got to live to talk about it.
No, he
Good
did. And wasn't his day, or it was mine.
Hmm. Hmm.
Okay.
I'm
so
really
what-
glad you're still here too, Hoss.
No. Everybody's on the earth for a purpose.
Yep.
No matter what that purpose is, nobody will ever know.
Hmm. I'm thoroughly convinced I've already done mine because I've got two beautiful girls in the world.
Yeah, but that's just the start of it.
I think Eldon's only purpose is to harass me. What's he's doing an excellent job of, by the way.
You know, you would think he was mad at you if he didn't.
Yep.
True that.
Now where
Well,
you
no,
going?
If it makes you feel any better, you attack
Hold
Nick
on.
the same way.
Oh, well, yeah. That does make me feel a little better.
But then Steggy attacks you the same way, so.
Yeah, true.
Right, Grandpa?
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, hey, Game and Joy.
Hey, Josh.
Well, that's nice to know, Eldon. I hate for you to show favoritism in anything.
Treat them all equally.
Field. Next month to harvest that.
Did you read Haas's statement, Keith?
I am.
He thinks I'm a lovely person. He must have to take some meds.
Yeah, Haas spends a lot of talking.
Oh, that'll harvest next month. Okay.
Actually, him and his wife, or myself and his wife, done talking too while he was in surgery. Hence the sugarcane field.
Yeah, that was fun. Did it once, no need to repeat.
Are you sure it's me or the forest fires?
I thought he was just answering you with his smoke blanket.
So that explains the funky smell in the air.
What, me thinking? Okay.
No, him using smoke.
We got a good northeastern or northwestern wind here, so yeah. Yeah, you're probably good.
I mean, he's up in Kansas, and I'm, below him to the east. So
You know, blow right through him and hit you. Oh.
Haas, the Gulf's sending more storms up our way. Keith really needs to get over here, and Keith Felden needs to get over here and get this grass mowed.
Bitter batter.
You need to put a spark on them, get them going.
I mean, after all the hours it took me to build that, yeah, I can at least use it once.
Oh.
Just come on down, Haas, and I'll treat you to some real barbecue.
Barbecue.
Oof.
I made pizza today.
When are we kicking off the smoker?
We need to do it soon.
Yep.
I told you Harp's got a meat sale going on, right? Have Berta
Oh.
call.
Around here, wait another month to hang it on the clothesline. They'll get well smoked.
It get that bad up there?
It will be.
Oh yeah.
How many fires you already got?
140.
Ooh. Why so many?
100 is still burning from last. Didn't get the snow to put them out.
Keith, you just leave my seat tender on the side of the road?
Yeah.
Eh,
In case you haven't noticed, I'm across the road work king.
yeah. All right. I'll take it back to the house for you.
Have got to go use the restroom. I will be right back.
Yeah.
It's on auto drive, Diana.
Mm-hmm.
What should get you doing, Diana?
Oh, I'm driving the truck and emptying out the harvester season.
Oh. Raise it.
I think we're on field 4. Yeah.
Alrighty then. Let's see here. I'm doing the harvest on field 4, canola.
You're
A barreling contract on 35?
Yes,
Uh,
and he's probably using John Deere, so he's gonna need all the help he can get.
actually, I'm not using John Deere.
Oh.
I've got a Coloss and I've got one of the Deutz from the farm down here.
hey, Marty Cantrell.
Yo, Marty.
How are you doing? Oh no, we're not struggling on this farm. The struggle was earlier.
Yeah, that was no struggle.
I got my work done easily.
Everything went smoothly. Struggle.
Is it any better you'd be standing on Keith's lawn? I don't think he's got much of a lawn at the moment.
Actually, we do.
Oh, I thought it was still mud.
I haven't walked on it, but grass.
No, we have a grassy lawn and a muddy driveway.
Ah, okay.
Um, um, I guess our store deliveries got moved.
Mud, just saying.
Marty, I love mud too. I like mud racing.
Who's got store deliveries?
Not I. You can steal it.
Hmm?
I don't got it.
That's an ideal, Felton.
Shooting and meant yell.
Marty, I have a shirt that says, I've got mud in my blood.
Mhm.
Yeah, I usually do too because I cut my arm on something.
Well, at least we know Keith is up today on his fitness.
Okay.
Yeah.
Store deliveries is on the other side of the map or whatever.
Or just call it up to wherever you need it.
Well, the thing I bought is wherever store delivery is.
Well, I hadn't messed with it today, so. And what thing did you buy?
Weeder.
It's sitting in behind the shop.
Hmm?
It's sitting in behind the main shop.
Yeah. You got reset. I can do it, but I don't drive.
So this needs to be baled and wrapped?
Yes, sir.
Train. Go find my one. Oh.
Your mic is really cutting in and out, Keith.
Oh, your blood type is gravy. Don't feel bad. When
Already got one.
When my baby sister was born, her blood type was coffee.
I already got one, huh? So I'm one step ahead.
Marty says his blood type is gravy.
For whiskey.
And Haas's blood type is bacon.
Mine is whatever they put back in me.
My blood type's A positive, but I think they graded it on a big curve.
Josh says Coble's blood type is sawdust.
I don't think so. It's not quite that thick yet. Though some days it does get close to mashed potatoes. Just saying.
My aunt drinks 4 pots of coffee a day. She says that that's what rolls through her blood.
I got disputed. I had an IV.
Yeah, they didn't put coffee in it for you, though, Keith.
No, I tried.
I've asked them to a couple of times.
That's a stomach tube, not an IV.
Oh, I went into the arm.
Your stomach's not in your arm.
No, I wanted to wake up fast.
Felton says Coble's blood type is B positive. Beat positive.
No, it's not. I've met quite a few people in my life to tell me that it should be.
Nah, he just lives and breathes parsnips. Where he has a wall with tennis balls on it.
Those aren't tennis balls. Those are my last 2 tennis
Lance Constable parsnip plucker.
I forgot. What are we planting on, McLean? What did we agree on, Heath?
Oh, what?
What did we agree? What did we agree to plant first on McLean County?
Sugar beet.
Sugar beet.
Or parsnips. I can't remember. I think it was sugar beets.
All right.
What kind of trouble are you guys causing now?
same old BS.
Really?
Oh, there's 3 pallets of seed at the dude.
Us? That
Apparently,
halo's
Haas
helped.
wants us to believe that he's wearing a halo. I think it's a little bit tarnished.
Well,
I think it's a lot early for him to think about halos.
May
Like I
even
used-
be a little bit crooked.
like I used to tell the girls, Hoss, you may have a halo, but it's held up by a lot of horns.
My halo's straight. I welded it.
Alrighty, Diana. Marty, I would believe that one. That one I would believe. Not Marty says
You're not
Haas's
wrong,
halo
Marty.
is just a video game.
No, I just smoked 3 deer. Does that count?
Nope.
Who lost the sprayer along the way?
I don't really lose it. Where did he end up?
He's over here by where Kobel on IR by 35, and he's just sitting here on the road. It's just sitting here. There's nothing really blocking him. Like, he can go down the road, but it's just sitting there.
Where did he start out at, Keith?
Bottom of the map. I was about to go check on him.
Sounds like Keith. Not wrong, Haas.
Okay.
Like, there's space in between where that trailer is and where he is to easily get by.
No. The collision of the trailer and auto drive AI. But the problem is, he was going the other way.
Oh, that's not good.
He went somewhere and turned around. He was going to the house.
He had to stop to get a bottle of rum.
Apparently he drank the rum too.
Well, since he was stopped, might as well.
Equal opportunities.
Right?
Like,
Oh, well, I didn't think we had tractors that required you to be drunk to drive.
No, they just got to be drunk to operate.
what's the matter with that?
Get the feeling our insurance is going to go up a lot.
Well, I would get some Valerises, but I don't want to spend that much time doing potatoes.
Well,
I was going to need half of them to sell and half of them to ferment.
I thought we settled on making whiskey, not vodka.
That's why I don't have Valerises on the farm. Belarus. They take, they take 2 bottles of vodka to operate. One to dump in the tractor and one to dump in the operator. Then it runs smoothly.
Vodka.
Do what?
Why waste the vodka? Put moonshine in the tractor. You go faster.
Not on the Belarus.
The Belarus don't like moonshine. Hey. Hey, Matsy.
Whoa, we got out of Matsy.
Yep.
Hey, Matsy.
Hi, Matsy.
I thought y'all locked the doors.
The equipment looks too new.
Well, this ain't the struggle server.
I can change that.
Down, Keith, down.
Please.
Well, yeah, you can watch stuff on your phone. We never said you couldn't. I don't have that sound bite, Marty. I don't know how to use sound bites properly.
Faber doesn't either. He just hits the buttons.
Yep.
Well, I don't know how to make all my sounds come through. I get some of them to go through. Not all of them all the time.
I don't believe you, Marty.
And I got a soundboard for my Stream Deck. I'm supposed to be able to do samplers and record y'all, but I'm not sure how to do that either.
There's lots of people around here with the know-how.
Yeah, but most of them don't have the time to deal with me. And Macy
If I can deal with you, anybody can.
And Macy gets to spend all day tomorrow trying to teach me how to use streamer.bot. Get it all set up so I look as fancy as he does.
Okay. I may join in on that mess. Gonna have to delay that a week.
Okay, fine, Matsy. Just spend the rest of your weekend chasing skirts and drinking beer.
He's running out of internet.
I know. Not Marty. We're still trying to figure that out, but it streams on YouTube fairly regularly, and even makes videos. You can find time to make long form content, and works the job. I'm not saying how good he is at any of those, but it's what he does.
You're not chasing anything, Matsy? I don't think I believe that.
He's way out of shape.
How true.
No, he's got shape.
Not where it counts.
Round is a shape.
Yes,
Exactly.
I'm still kind of a pear, but I'm working on it. I'll get round one day.
I think he's got a dragon.
Felden says chasing is so last year. These days, you can get it all delivered.
Uber.
God.
You gotta admit that is good. It's good.
Yeah.
But what are you doing up so late, Matsy? I mean, granted it's the weekend, but it's still not like you to stay up this late. I appreciate it, but
I think we're just enough out of alignment, Diana.
Yeah, even though I'm looking like I'm right on top of it.
Yeah.
Reset.
Oh, Lord. Secret service menu.
Mm.
Man.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on here.
Uh,
He just started emptying as soon as you moved.
yeah.
Well, you know I'm not going to be there.
There we got it
Come
this
on.
time.
Okay.
I'm only there twice a week unless something comes up. I know, Matsy. I was pretty sure you didn't have me confused for somebody else. Because if you did, then I'd have to move you down to acquaintance instead of friend.
Well, seeing as how I couldn't get on the struggle server today, I made bread and chocolate chip muffins, and then I made pizza dough and made homemade pizza for supper.
Oh.
What kind of bread?
Just white bread.
Ooh, nice. I like a good simple white bread. It's in the freezer, Matsy.
Well, actually, Cobbles is in the freezer right now. I've been trying to decide. I asked Keith today.
Uh-huh.
I'm working on what kind of cookies I'm going to make tomorrow.
Ooh, what did you decide on?
Well, I'm thinking I'm going to try making oatmeal with peanut butter cookies.
Ooh.
Sounds
Something
pretty
different.
good.
I mean, I make regular peanut butter cookies, but
You
I
need
thought,
a sister?
I don't.
Us, you can't have sugar. Well, you can have diabetic, no sugar cookies.
I still have to send Haas some diabetic brownies.
Actually, what's that stuff called? Linda.
Can't stand that stuff.
Alyssa can have that.
You
Oh,
like
you'd be fine
smelling
with
them?
some Haas because my daughter's diabetic and Linda works good.
I revamped all of my recipes for our daughter because she was really super volatile with her diabetes, and for quite a while there she would just split second, she'd be at 30 and the next minute she'd be at 2.
Ew.
Crazy. levels. So I started making jams, jellies, baking, everything with Splenda. I started using Splenda specifically because it's actually made from real sugar. Several of them are just chemicals, but this one's actually made from
Well,
real sugar. So.
Splenda's a byproduct from iodized sugar. So basically, it's sugar without all. It's the natural part of the sugar without all the calories and yada yada yada, and the signature. And side effects.
I tried using stevia and it left a bit of a strange aftertaste.
Wow, your mouth tasted like cardboard.
Yeah, the stevia plant. I don't know how they came up with that as a sweet.
Yeah. Plus, I used to make sugar cookies with Splenda because Alyssa wanted to have sugar cookies to cut out in shapes and everything like that with the other kids.
Mm-hmm.
That tiny little bit left in this patch over here.
Oh yeah, there's a couple of places on here. I'm gonna pick them up for you and
Okay, not gonna cut it. Just put the one on here from this map.
there's like one right here. One over here.
All right. Let's try this.
Okay.
That work? No, that didn't. Why didn't that work? It worked in testing. Follow the directions. Just like to.
What are you trying to do, bub?
Following Matthew's instructions.
Oh, I'm not sure you should be following Matthew's instructions. He just said on there that he doesn't laugh ever.
Right.
He giggles.
I suppose that is true.
I think that's it.
Well, see, now I test it and it works.
Well, on. I got it.
Okay.
That's you led me down the wrong path.
Where does this need to be taken to?
The Supreme Court.
That's an interesting note. AI worker F has stopped work unexpectedly. No field.
Okay. Grain sell point.
Yeah, and I'm still here for some reason. I don't know, Felton. Everything's linked.
Oh, Haas, that's crazy.
Haas, that is. They are BSing you. Alright, it needs to go to the grain sell point.
Green cell point is.
You remember that one that's over by the railroad track?
Mm-hmm.
It's the other one that's on the same lot. It's the other one that's on that lot.
Not the one closest to the tracks?
Right, it's the other one.
Back to me.
Go away.
The grain mill?
Mm-hmm.
Then who am I to blame, Matsy?
Helps if I hit the right button, doesn't it?
Sometimes.
Cassage Famoose.
There's the railroad track. Oh, it helps if I get on the right spot. Storage silo. Grain sell point. That's the one I said, right?
Yeah, you said grain cell point.
Okay, yeah, that's the one that is by the railroad track.
Right by the tracks.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. If I can turn off these beacons. Remember how to.
And no, I'm still here. Oh well. Hmm.
So nobody's hit 21 or 15 yet?
I don't know.
Not
It's kind of like
yet.
my numbers.
Go back and get the corn header. Whoop. I need to. Okay, how do I erase a
If you look on your courseplay thingy where it's got the
All right.
circle and the line through it,
yep.
yeah, just press that.
Okay. Thank you.
I guess I just gotta be smarter than what I'm working with. And I'm clearly not. But I did everything that Nutty said to do. I had Nutty playing on the TV for a few hours.
Really, Maxie?
Yeah, I just thought that would be a nice little one to have here. Yeah, just like I do your stream, Nancy. I go to your channel, hit play all, and then go to sleep. That's how it works, right?
I'll be back in a minute.
Now, I bet you I put in 10 hours watching you, Metsy. I wake up every now and then and make sure it's still running.
Reverse osmosis. Do the opposite of everything you hear.
Nah, I don't think I get dumber by listening to Metsy in my sleep. Yep.
No, like I said, reverse. So therefore smarter.
Hmm. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
You can take it from there, Ninja, right?
Yes'm.
Alrighty.
Thank you, Koble.
No worries. I'm not sure about that, Metsy. You're pretty bright on some things. And I do appreciate you trying to help me out. I had never thought to look for it. Well, I keep a lamp on behind me. Doesn't that count?
Why did you get caught up in my header?
I didn't. Auto Drive did. Ah. Okay, that's how they got right. All right. Well, I mean, obviously you're a bit brighter than I am because I couldn't figure out where to start looking, so I had to ask somebody. You just happened to be one of the people I decided to ask. All right. Well, anyway, my voice is getting dry and tired, so we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Farm seems to be moving along nicely, and everybody's working hard. So I don't have to do a whole lot, so I'm gonna shut this down, and we'll see you on my next stream. Till then, be good to yourself. Be kind to each other.
Later.
Bye.
Yeah, I didn't realize how late it was. All right, everybody. It's been a good stream. I've had fun. Y'all have a good night, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.